Hello and welcome to Elementary Statistics. I'm Cindy Roberts and I will be your way. To get started right away, I sent out a welcome letter that I would ask you to respond to. That way I know your Florida email address is working properly and we can communicate back and forth. Be sure and read the syllabus. You can find it attached to the welcome letter, or it is also in Blackboard under the syllabus link, which is also where you'll find the course contract that you need to fill out, sign, and email. Introduce yourself in the Blackboard discussion introduction forum. Get logged in right away into the stats lab, because I know a lot of students will say, yeah, but I don't do my assignments till the weekend. You want to at least get logged in so that way if there are any problems, we have people we can contact during the week to get you some help. Also, you want to get as soon as you can. The My Stats Lab is required. Everything will be in My Stats Lab. All your homework, all your quizzes, all your tests. The textbook, of course, most students want a textbook, is recommended. That goes along with the material in the lab. And a scientific calculator, it says recommended, but I would say is required. Otherwise, I think you will really struggle with the material, because I show a lot of shortcuts of how to use the calculator, and only the TI-83 or 84 is accepted. So if you have like an Inspire or a TI-89, unfortunately, you won't be able to use those on the test. So the first thing you want to do is you want to find the My Stats Lab course ID. Where do you find it? It's in the syllabus that was emailed to you, or in the Blackboard website. Navigate to this website, get registered, get signed up, and all the weekly assignments are in My Stats Lab, all the quizzes are in My Stats Lab, and all the tests are also in My Stats Lab, but they're password protected, so you have to go to a proctored center. You need to get signed up as soon as you can. Sometimes the first week, it's towards the end of the week before the tests are set up so you can sign up, but as early as you can, because these slots get filled up very quickly, and then you're kind of out of luck if you don't have a place to take the test. You do have another option that you could take it at home, but let me mention this does cost. This up here, where you take it at a Florida State College site, is free. This one, I believe, is like $20, $25, but that's per test. If you have a webcam, that at least gives you an option, like if you just don't feel like driving to the testing center, or you have kids and you can't leave them home alone, and so on. You actually go through these steps and you contact ProctorU and set up the appointment. They have all my information, and then you take the test. Somebody watches you through a webcam. I know, kind of creepy, right? But at least gives you that option if you do have an emergency and you need to take it at home. Please don't think that you're out there by yourself. I am here to help you. I am here to help you. You can email me at any time if we need to talk one-on-one. We can either use Skype or you can call me. This is a cell phone, so please feel free to text me. Just let me know who you are. I've had students text me before and says, hey Cindy, I don't know how to work number 5. And I'm like, who are you? And so let me know what school you're with, who you are, and I'll either call you back, or you could even text me if it's something you need to explain in an email. Just tell me, hey, when you get a chance, go check your email. I do post my office hours, which is in the syllabus and announcements pretty much everywhere, but I want you to know that you can call me at any time. I mean, if you call me at 2 o'clock in the morning, my phone might be turned off, but and also realize that I am in Texas. I had a student once that wanted to meet me for my office hour, and I said, sure, if you want to drive on down to Texas. So do realize that you're in Eastern and I'm in Central. That is, if you're in Florida. I do have some students that aren't always in Florida. And of course, in Blackboard, there's an Ask My Instructor where you can ask me questions in there as well. But know that I am here to help you. Don't sit there and cry at the computer, I'm not getting this, I don't know how to get help. Contact me, because I don't know, a lot of times I don't know until it's too late, till it's already test time. So don't get behind. Don't cram everything in for the weekends. I know you all have lives, you have families, you have jobs, you have kids. But if you cram your work in on the weekends, I'll promise you, you will not do well in this course because there's so much material. You need to do a little bit each day, and then that way you'll retain it for your test. Otherwise, you won't retain it for test. Even if you can only work 1 or 2 problems, read 1 or 2 pages a day, that'll at least keep the material fresh. All right, well, I hope everybody makes an A, right? A+ in the course, and I will see you online.